How's it going, guys? It is Ziolar here and welcome back to a brand new video. Now in today's video, the topic for the video is to not give up. This is a pretty common message or a pretty common life advice. So basically I broke this video into 3 parts to basically support my claim and to support my message. There's so many different things I need to talk about in this video. So make sure you guys go get your popcorn, go get your water, go get your drinks, go get whatever you need and sit back and listen to this message that I have planned to deliver for you. Never giving up is a very key point to actually succeeding in life. If we're so quick to give up, we're never going to succeed. So in this video, I will show you how to never, ever, no matter what it is, give up. Without further ado, let's get into this video.
Yeah, baby girl, you're so damn fine, though. Wanna know if I can hit it from behind, though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, though. When it's over, I press rewind, though. Talking bands, I got
Alright, so basically at number 1, remember I've broken this into 3 parts, and basically at number 1 is we need to find out the reason why we give up. Before we find out the reason to never give up, we need to find out the reason why we give up. And basically I dumbed it down to 2 common problems. Either number 1, everything is too hard in the beginning, and number 2 is that we fail constantly over and over again. And obviously as humans, when we start to grow up, when we start to venture, we start to basically explore new careers and new options that we want to pursue in life, or not only just careers. You might have a challenge that you're going through right now. You might want to break a bunch of old habits and a bunch of bad habits that you used to have. Whatever it may be, in the beginning, it will always be too hard. That's what you guys always have to realize, that everything will always be hard in the beginning, because you cannot enter level 1000 without going through level 1. Take it in like this. If you're a person who lifts weights, right? If you're a person who hits the weight room a lot, you will know that your first ever weightlifting session will go very bad. Instantly, you're gonna feel very weak, you're gonna feel very tired, and you just don't want to be in there for another second. And the worst part about it is that the next day, you're gonna wake up and all of your muscles are gonna feel so sore. And when your muscles feel so sore, it limits you from what you can do. You need to be in recovery mode. You need to recover your muscles so they can go back to normal. Well, here's the thing. If you don't go through that hard time, if you can't go through that hardship of recovering your muscles, pushing through in the weight room, and lifting weights with a good mindset, you're not going to achieve that dream body you've ever imagined. You're not gonna get gains. You're not gonna have that muscular body that you're trying to work towards. Another example is that right now I've just created this channel, which is my brand. I tried to get a bunch of life message, life advice, life lessons to all of you guys right now. But as you guys can see right now, if you guys do stumble across this video, I'm currently not getting that many views. But here's the thing, and obviously I have a very big vision for this channel. I have a big vision that this channel will do very great. This channel will become successful. But here's the thing, if I don't get through these tough times, if I don't get through the times where I'm not gonna get any views, I'm not gonna get any interactions, any engagement on my videos, then I will never ever get engagement on my videos ever again. Any other person in my position right now would quit. I'm in love with the process. You gotta fall in love with the process to get to the top level. You guys understand what I'm saying? And another thing is that anything that's hard in life, anything that is hard in the beginning is the best things for you, right? If that thing is easy, if you're doing something that is easy, if you're pursuing a passion or a career that's easy, you will never experience hardships, which then leads, you will never become a tougher person, you will never become a better person overall. So remember, the easy things in life are the things that are not effective for us, but the hard things in life are the things that are good for us. Alright, and the second thing now is failing. In my life, I've failed so many times, alright? I think as humans, we all have. No matter if it's something big, no matter if it's something small, we have at least had some form of failing in life. And many people in this world look at failing differently. If you look at failing as if, oh, you're a failure, you're a person that can never do anything, you're a person that is never disciplined and is not hardworking. If you tell yourself those things, then obviously you're instantly putting yourself in a bad place and you're not going to have the motivation to continue, right? Those people are the type of people that have a bad mindset. When you have a bad mindset, you cannot get through failure. People look at failure as if it was the end of the world or as if it's something that you cannot fix. But in reality, the people that are open-minded, the people that are mentally strong, and the people that are in love with the process will understand that failure is a requirement for success. if you do not fail, you will never reach success, because they look at failure a different way. Instead of thinking that you failed, they just think, oh, that pathway or that route just didn't work. They look at failure as something that they can learn from, and that is what all of you guys need to do. Really look at your failures. Look at why you failed. Be honest to yourself and tell yourself, why did you fail? And once you have the answers, work on them and fix them. That is the whole point of when I say becoming a better person. The difference between people that fail and the difference between people that succeed is how they look at failure. So the next time you fail, decide how you look at it, and the rest will play out itself. Alright, so coming at number 2 is that this one, it can be a bit confusing, but I will explain it right now. So basically, if you're pursuing a passion or breaking an old habit or starting a challenge, whatever it may be, alright, you probably have somebody that is inspiring you to do that right now. Whether it can be somebody online that you're following, your family member, your brothers, your sisters. I want you guys to imagine right now if they just gave up. If they gave up and they never continued on their passion or their challenge or their habit, if they never went through with it and they just gave up. I want you guys to imagine that. And when you're imagining this, you're probably thinking, wow, that's pretty horrible. And yes, it is. But what I'm trying to say is that if those people just gave up and did not exist and did not go through with their passion, you probably wouldn't have the passion to keep pushing through like you are having now. You probably aren't inspired or probably motivated to start this journey that you are starting now. So what I'm basically saying is that you can be someone else's inspiration. Maybe you're starting this journey and there's somebody that looks up to you that believes that you can do this journey, that you can get through this journey and make it to the top. But imagine if you gave up, then it will probably lead to the person who's looking up to you to probably even give up as well. So just know that if you gave up, maybe the people who were looking up to you, you might change their mindset to give up. So remember, if you ever feel like you're giving up and there is somebody out there that knows you can do this, that believes that you can do this, just know that if you were to give up, you might make them give up too, because they're on your side. And if you decide to just turn around and go back, then they might do the same as well. Now the last and final thing that I want to talk about, which is remember why you started. If you have plans to become, I don't know, a doctor in the future, and let's say you're going through all the requirements to become a doctor and you run into so many hardships, remember why you initially wanted to become a doctor. Is it because you want to save people? Is it because you want to learn about different types of medicines? Remember why you put all the work you did from all the way when you were a child all the way till now, because thinking about your goals this way will get you through the hardships better than thinking about your goals. Thinking about your goals during hardship will just make you more jealous. That's it. It will make you want to give up even more. So think about why you started. Remember why you started and trust your vision rather than just looking towards your goals too early. Manifest everything in the right way and go 110% with it. And that is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for listening to what I have to say. Now on this video, let's see if we can smash 3 likes on this video. And again, if you guys do love these type of videos, make sure to let me know down in the comment section down below. And of course, to please hit that subscribe button, because if you guys do love these kind of videos, I will be bringing them more out for you guys. If you guys can please follow my Instagram and Twitter at Ziolar with 2 R's, that would be greatly appreciated. And other than that, it's been Ziolar signing out.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.